Hi guys, welcome to my first ever Bangladesh vlog where I'll be showing you just some random footage that I took when I was there. So what you're seeing right now is just me arriving in Bangladesh and just me recording footage outside the window to get to my grandfather's house from the city of Sylhet. So I arrived in Osmani International Airport, which is in the city of Sylhet, and I'm on my way to my grandfather's house. So it's just such a congested, overcrowded place. There's a lot of traffic, a lot of transport, different types of transport systems like the rickshaw, the CNGs, vans, buses, coaches, etc. There's a lot of people and a lot of transport, as you can see. But to be honest, I was totally fine. There was no any dangerous experiences that I personally had when going to places. So if you are planning to go here, don't be too scared. The drivers do know what they're doing. They are very confident in driving. It's just the road structures that are a bit unstable and unsafe, unfortunately. So I really hope that they fix the roads, because I had a huge problem with the roads. They were so bumpy and it gets a little bit nerve-wracking sometimes. But other than that, it was not a bad trip really. I actually went to a lot of really nice places. There are some really nice locations in Bangladesh, so I highly recommend Bangladesh for it's so beautiful over there. Like the tea gardens are absolutely gorgeous to explore, to see and explore. So yeah, I did go to the tea garden to explore it and see the tea workers picking up the tea leaves, collecting them for the tea factory. Unfortunately, I couldn't actually go to the tea factory, but I hope next time that I go there I'll be able to go to the tea factory and see how they actually make the tea. That would be an interesting vlog, wouldn't it? And I also went to the KFC place in Sylhet, Kentucky Fried Chicken in Sylhet, and that was just really good. I highly recommend the KFC in Sylhet. I also went to a Chinese restaurant. I feel like they made a Chinese Bengali fusion with their food. I don't know, they said Chinese Bengali restaurant, which is called Samyami. And I also went to Dreamland Amusement Park, which was beautiful. I wouldn't recommend actually going on the rides in Dreamland, apart from a few of them. But I mean, just use your common sense what you feel looks unsafe, because most of the rides there don't have seat belts, but some of them you don't really need seat belts. They're pretty okay, pretty safe, and pretty good. I also went to a waterfall place, which was just a beauty to look at. I also went to the Grand Sultan Hotel. Now I didn't actually go inside the hotel, but I did walk around outside it, because it's just absolutely beautiful. Just walking outside the Grand Sultan Hotel, it looks amazing how they decorated everything. And so some really interesting places to go to. So overall, I was really happy that I managed to go to quite a lot of places in just 2 weeks, because I only stayed there for 2 weeks. But apart from that, there were some bad experiences that I had over there. I absolutely hate spiders. I just don't like spiders, especially if they're huge. If they're huge, I'm absolutely terrified and I can't get rid of them. So it was really embarrassing, because I lived in a room that was prone to having lots of insects and spiders around. So I was unfortunate in that regard. But to be honest, I stayed there for 2 weeks and I only saw 3 or 4 spiders. Not in the room. I mean, some of them were in the room, but they were in other places as well. Bathroom, oh my days, the bathroom. I went into the bathroom and there was a spider right next to the door, and oh my god, it was just, I could not get out of that bathroom. So I had to scream for my mom and my relatives to get rid of the spider in the bathroom. Like, there was just no way to get out because it was on the door itself. It was a big one. It's not like those little ones that you see in the US or UK. It's huge, and I was so scared. So yeah, and there was also a time when there was a frog that was jumping around in my room. Oh my god. To be honest, they only come out when it's raining a lot. But oh man, that was on the first night as well, and I was screaming my head off, and then my relatives came asking like what happened. A frog was jumping right in front of me. It was so durable as well, because like my mom, like, she hit the frog so many times with a sandal and it was still jumping about maniacally, like oh my god. Eventually, I mean, like, one of the servants took it away to like jump about outside instead. Like, why are you jumping about in my room for? But anyway, other than that, like, it was a good trip. And what you're seeing right now is the market that my grandfather owns, who is not here anymore with us, but this is his marketplace, and this is me entering my grandfather's house. And I really hope they make some sort of exterior entrance rather than it looking like a jungle. Yeah, the middle house is my grandfather's house, and the two houses next to my grandfather's house are the houses that his brothers live in. So I live in the middle house, the one that's red and yellow, and there's also been a lot of floods. Even though it's a really humid, hot country, it is very, very, very hot. You will sweat a lot when you're there, so I highly suggest you get some talcum powder to just to like give you that temporary powder to block the sweat from turning you so wet. Obviously take showers, but like, you know, just like in between, you can use the powder to pat yourself. And yeah, and here I'm just showing the lake right next to the houses, which they sometimes swim in, some relatives swim in, and some beautiful coconut trees and some beautiful flowers that you can see. And yeah, overall it was a pretty good trip. Been to some nice places. I'm sorry if this video was just boring you. I was just recording some random footage, and these are coconut trees. Now what I heard is that it's best to get coconut juice from the green coconuts, not the brown ones. The brown ones contain more of the fat and less of the actual drink. So that's all I wanted to show you for this vlog. So stay tuned for my other vlogs where I'll be like showing you the footage I recorded of the other places that I've been to, so stay tuned for more.